see so many friends. We have friends from the Christian Service Camp here in town. It's good to see all these young people over here. I think they need a round of applause for being such good listeners. As I look out, I see lots and lots of family and friends of a lot of our highest praise young people that have come from all over the place. If I tried to introduce them all, we'd be here for a while, so I'm just going to highlight a couple of our highest praise young people, our hometown guy and gal. Evan Todd is right down here. And Callie Robinson right up here. 2 weeks ago today, these young people descended upon the campus at Ozark Christian College down in Joplin, Missouri, and in 5.5 days, they learned all of the music, all of the speaking parts, all of the drama, all of the instrumentals. They'd seen none of it before they arrived on campus, and we took out on tour a week ago Wednesday. We've been to southern Missouri, the plains of Kansas, the shadows of the Rocky Mountains, the desert of southeastern Colorado, and it really is a desert this time of year. We've been to Oklahoma, and now today back here to the good old central part of Missouri, and we're honored to be able to be with you. Here in a moment or two, some of the fine folk from the church here are going to take up an offering. We want to give you an opportunity to share financially in helping defray the expenses. As you can imagine, it does cost $1 or $2 to haul this many young people all over the place. They're all high school students. They come from as far west as the state of Oregon, as far east as the state of Indiana, and everywhere in between. Few announcements and introductions. Our main director this year has been Mr. Doug Pogue from Brownstown, Indiana. Back at the Sound Council, and also directing a song or two this evening, Aaron Payne and his wife Joanna. Program at Ozark Christian College, Mr. Scott Handley, right here. My name's Terry Boland. I'm professor of New Testament Christian ministry. I have no musical ability whatsoever. We all agree with that. I'm just here to smile at you and do this little commercial at the end. A couple of housekeeping things before we take up the offering. Many of you have graciously committed to keeping some of these very well-mannered high school young people at your homes this evening. And there's that laughing going on down there. And we are really grateful for that. As the offering's being taken, we'll sing one more song. After that, it'll take the young people about 15 minutes to tear down the performance area, and then we'll bring all of them in here along with you who are going to house them, and we will divvy them up among you. And so that's how we're going to do that. Also, one last thing, in your brochures, you'll notice a highest praise pamphlet. Maybe you're a young person here and you're thinking, wow, it would be really cool to travel with a group like this. It's a spiritual experience for the young people as well as for the audiences that listen to us. We do devotions every morning, and that's my job, but we also line up young people to do devotions every evening before the concert starts. And this evening, the devotions were done by that Todd fellow over there, and he just did a whiz-bang job. But anyway, if you're here and you think, I would really like to be a part of a program like this, filling out the application and sending it in would be your first step into auditioning to be able to become a part of this. Or maybe you know a high school young person who might not be here this evening. Take this to them and give it to them, because we're always looking for new talent. We have traveled on highest praise everywhere from Arizona to Montana to Pennsylvania to Florida and everywhere in between. It's a really exciting ministry for high school youth. And so thank you again for letting us be able to be here. Let's pray, and then the offering will be received and the young people will give us